Well, today we got another wonderful full day of cutting wheat. Hopefully it won't be so windy so I can get the drone in the air. And I'm headed out to the farm right now. We're gonna get stuff serviced up. I'm gonna tinker a little bit on that dadgum New Holland tractor. Maybe I can figure out where the short is, because every time you pull up on the PTO lever, you blow a fuse every single time. But first, good thing about farming along the highway is we can drive to the farm and look how good of a job we cut last night. So let's check that out. That's where we were yesterday. We don't have too much left. We just got to move the system and then a little patch on that side over there and we're done. So check it out. It's 8 o'clock, right on the money, right? And the old timers, they're up and at it. Oh my gosh, they beat me. But then I guess if you're old, you probably what? Wake up every day at 5:30? Grandpa and I are headed out in the old service wagon to go get the combines ready, and I couldn't help notice he's got a good looking hat on today. Look at that. Mike's Equipment. If it wouldn't have been for Mike's Equipment and Abilene Machine, we couldn't keep this farm running.
It's the only place we can get parts for the 50-year-old crap we run.
That's right. What a good looking setup. My goodness, the only thing that doesn't blend in is that green grain cart. But at least it's the only grain cart running right now. Well, the combines are ready to go. Now we're gonna go haul in the little trucks again, since they're sitting full. We put them in the shed last night since we were supposed to get all this rain, which never came. So we're headed back to the farm and then to the co-op, boys. Let's see how full old Dave is here. Holy freaking cow. Dave yesterday hauled a personal record of 293 bushels. I bet we're gonna be close on there again. She's sure squatting today. She's grunting. Dadgum grain cart driver fills this little bitty truck way too much. Jeez. It's only an inline 6. Pulling back up to the co-op. See good old Madison today. Oh, they do such a dang good job in there. You know, that's all they do is hard work every day. Now we're gonna see here how exactly full the grain cart man got me last night. I can barely reach it. Got it. Grain cart man had me at 286. Not quite a personal record, but that's still a full load. Goodness gracious. Crazy. Larry and I are gonna fuel up these old trucks because they're just guzzling gas at, you know, 25% over capacity, and then we're gonna go back to the farm. I'm gonna see if I can't keep up with Larry now that we're all fueled up. He drives that thing like it's a bat out of hell. Oh, that's what we need. That's nice. That's a nice peak. Jeez, Larry smoked me out here. I even took a shortcut and I couldn't keep up with it. Golly. Kids, they just get in these trucks and they think that they're just race cars, and they're not. They're just old wheat trucks. There's Grandpa right there, getting her all greased up. We finished some lunch. I got all my bags here so I can get some good action shots. Blaine Michael's just pulling in finally. He finished lunch. Larry's trying to figure out what the hell's the matter with his CD antenna, because nobody can ever understand him. Let's go cut some wheat. Those two got the CBs fixed, thank goodness. And here we go. Here we go, another day, another dollar. It's taken me a little bit longer than usual to get full because somebody's going so slow in front of me.
I believe in quality, not quantity.
Okay. Well, when you get to be my age, with my experience, I do quality and quantity at the same time. That's right, boys. Q squared.
It's taking me a little longer because I got to lap over some more to get half the shit you didn't got.
Oh gosh. Sitting and waiting on Blaine Michael. Thank goodness he just came back. He said there's a line at the co-op. Larry's out cruising in White Lightning. He got bored and tired of waiting on Blaine. So he's just out seeing how well the wheat stubble rides in the old truck there. So let's get this combine dumped on Blaine.
Turn the water on and move the system. Nope, not on this one. I was going to use the shot of water.
Well, don't worry, he watered about 20 acres the other day over there in the other circle. I just want everybody to realize how good of a combine operator I am. I'm throwing that wheat right in the middle. Right in the middle of that truck. I'm not throwing it to that side, and I'm not pulling it to this side. It's right where it should be. Perfect every time. Next in line is Larry with the full cart. Grandpa and I just about got this side done over here. That's close enough, Joe. Close enough. Jeez. Once we're done with this main patch, we got a little bit left over there on the corner. And that's enough. This is the much safer way to dump on the grain cart. when you just park right here. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there ain't much room right there. And that makes me nervous as heck every time we go on the go. These corners aren't very good. They're not much fun to cut. But that's going to do it for this corner. And now we got to go catch up there with Grandpa on that corner. And then we're done with this field. And of course, the last 10 acres we're trying to get cut up here. Grandpa has a problem. Don't know what it is. Grandpa and Larry are both looking at it, so I'm gonna keep going, try and get this dadgum field done. Hey, there's good old Blaine Michael again. He's back. There he is, boys. There he is. What was your problem?
Yeah, busted chain on the unloading auger. Need a 50 splice length to put it back together.
Might as well just cut to your full. I'll tell you what, this field has sucked. It's been breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. Can't wait to get her done. Just finishing up this field called Terry's, or the breakdown field, whatever you want to call it. Get on the road, head back over to the circle. I gotta take my spreaders off down there. Some guy watched the show the other day and he called Joe and Larry and said, hey, I need as many round bales of straw that you can give me. I seen it on the Smallville Farmer. I gave him a thumbs up and I subscribed. I need straw bales. So now we gotta go take all that off so we can have plenty of straw on the other circle. So, we'll get going. Big old convoy moving out to the next field. There's Larry leading the way. He just, that truck, I don't know if that's supercharged or what, but he always gives that truck hell. All right, boys and girls, we just got moved back over to our circle. We just finished cutting out the corners. Grandpa's getting enough for a bin load there. I already got a bin full. I'm gonna pop these spreaders off so then we can cut this back and forth and make more windrows for everybody that wants all them good Smallville Farmer square bales, boys and girls. Do you want me just to cut straight down? Or do you want me to go to like the far north end and just go back and forth and work my way south?
I don't know, I'm about full, we'll talk it over.
This so you can bail like that.
I just want to cut this hillside out so it sucks. Okay, I guess. You got yours off, all gone through.
So we got the spreaders off and we're going to make windrows again. And look how pretty that wheat looks. All nice and flat. I mean, it's all nice and flat like that. It's heavy wheat. The heads are bent over, which means they're full. There's some good stuff through here. This is fun cut.
Good, super low, just to get the straw out, you know.
Grandpa's out here complaining about my line I made. Let's take a look at it here. Well, I think that looks fine. That looks okay, doesn't it? It might have a little bit of a curve in it, not too much, right? I'm just taking to effect the Coriolis effect, right? That's what you gotta do when you're cutting these long rows, Coriolis effect. We're gonna do a little bit of math here, okay? Yeah, this by far is the best stuff, but if Larry said it's 2 acre, it's an acre coming down this way and 2 acres going back, then these bins hold what? Right at 210, and I'm over halfway full on a bin, so that's what, 100? We're close to it.
Pretty close.
Pretty good stuff, 100 bushel wheat, there it is. Thank God I see Larry, he's coming. I can barely go in this 110 bushel wheat, and I'm full. And it's making good straw, and it's gonna rain. So, got a little bit of everything going on. Another thing, they want to talk about how curved this line is, which it's curved. When I put down my header, I said I'm going to put this header nice and straight with whoever planted this crop. So if Larry's GPS is off, I'm just following Larry's GPS from last fall. So it's Larry's fault, not mine. Dadgum. I'm at a good stopping point. Oh, that didn't sound good. It's 6 o'clock. There's my Aunt Joyce right over there. She brought some pizza.
Alright, are you unloaded?
I'm unloading on the semi right now.
Okay, I'll catch you about halfway back. That way you can make a round.
Joyce is already here, so I'm just going to pull over and eat.
Okay.
Dinner is over. Back on the old grind on this 100 bushel wheat, boys. That's such a pretty looking field out there, isn't it? We're getting full again. I don't see my grain cart man at all. Grain cart man, are you taking a nap? Must be. This 100 bushel wheat, he ain't got time to take naps. What the heck? Oh well. bushel wheat, nice and straight, minus my Coriolis effect. This is fun cutting for sure. Back at it. And we got lights, camera, and action. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. Well, once again, I'm the only one out here that likes using lights at night. I guess Grandpa and Larry have been farming so long that some of the first tractors they ever ran, you know, serial numbers, number 12 and 13 off the John Deere line, didn't have lights on them, so they're not used to running equipment with lights. Well, they finally figured out where their lights are. There's Grandpa over there. Hashtag night cutting. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna get the combines on up to the just up here waiting on everybody. That little faint light right over there is grain cart man Larry. He's unloading on Bubba on the semi right now. A little bit of a brighter light is Grandpa, and he's cutting his way up here. I'm the only one who's got LEDs. I mean, my gosh, look at that sucker. Everybody that drives by on the highway at night, they're like, "Dadgum, look at that out there. Smallville Farmer's got a brand new combine." Nope, just LED lights. Anyway, another day of harvest in the bag. Hopefully we get a little bit of rain tonight so we can all sleep in tomorrow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you guys later.